Oh, no. Oh, my man. Oh, my man. You done f***ed up. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. We got some jank tonight, guys. We got some pure, unfiltered, raw, straight from the tap, right off the bone, horror jank, and this is painful. It's painful, guys. I came up with this deck. I was struggling with kind of getting a Rakdos, and I had a couple ideas, and I came up with this crazy thing, man. And we got a lot of options in here that are really gonna work. Yeah, guys, I know you expected it. The Needlekin and Sheldred together at last. We also have the Doomsday Excruciator. We also have the Meathook Massacre. So you're going to want to stay and watch this one, guys. This is Rakdos. It is Backdos. First thing we need to do, I do need to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and rip you apart for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for our live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person. Yes, we would. We'd love to have you there on Twitch or on YouTube. You can hit that bell. We'll actually be going live on YouTube when we do. Yeah, you'll be notified when we go live. You can watch me either place. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions. That's where our community lives, on Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build, all the crazy nonsense I build, are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So please go right down there and join us. Join the villains today. So what are we talking about? Well, we're going to be doing some card manipulation and hurting our opponent really bad and getting out some things that we need to get. Rakdos in name only, I guess. We do have some other options here, but card draw. First things first, guys, if you're running black, you're not running 4 cutdowns right now, you're doing it wrong. Unfortunately, mono red being what it is, they come in hard and they come in fast and they try to kill you right away. You need to have bullets in your gun, man. You need a full revolver, okay? You need 4, 5, 6 removals. You need everything you can to throw at mono red before they can throw something at you. Because if you gas them out by killing all their creatures, they ain't got nothing left for you. I hate that's the way it is. I wish I didn't have to do this. I wish it wasn't just whoever slaps iron first and gets off. But man, that's where we're at, man. It's a shootout. 4 cutdowns, 3 bitter triumphs. That's what we're gonna go for right there. If you don't want to use bitter triumph, you want to use something else, sure, I'd go for that's fine. I don't mind discarding a card or 2. That's perfectly fine. It doesn't matter. In the losing 3 life, we're actually going to gain a lot of life in this deck, potentially, so I don't really worry about that. Also, great one, if you want to do Torch the Tower. Torch the Tower is a great exile ability. You could bargain this as well. You could sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or a token and do 3, but you can also exile a creature that causes them to not explode. So if you're hitting that mouse or the Phyrexian Goblin, they don't get to explode because they got exiled. They don't get their on-death trigger. So if you want to add that in there in case you're facing the best of 3 red and you really need to get them out in a different way, that's fine. I'm going to show you about a new guy, man. This is kind of my new 1-drop. He fights with Greedy Freebooter for that 1-drop here. I like 2 of him. Fear of Lost Teeth. When he dies, it deals 1 damage to any target and you gain 1 life. You know what he's a good answer for? He's a really good answer for the bat, for the cave bat, whatever it's called. Because he pings anybody on the board for 1 damage. He's a great chump blocker. He's a great sacrifice play. And he gains and drains for 1 life right there. Really cool stuff. So, yeah, I really like him. Of course, we're going to go with 4 Greedy Freebooters. Yes, he's back, guys. 1 black and 1/1. Greedy Freebooter dies. Scry 1 and create a treasure token. Human Pirate. I love scrying and I like ramping with treasure. That's going to be super important for our big boys on the back end right there to getting where we need to go. And for sacrifice plays, Corrupted Conviction. Instant speed removal. Sacrifice somebody and draw 2 cards. That's why I like to use Corrupted Conviction. Maybe we do 2 of these. Maybe we even do more of them for the sideboard. Potentially. I don't know. What do you think? You think we should do more for the sideboard? Why not? But you're going to want an instant speed card draw. That's kind of going to be the point. When you have something like Greedy Freebooter that gives you a bonus when it dies, or Fear of Lost Teeth that gives you a bonus, gaining 2 cards off the top for Sacrfice is actually what you want. You're going to be able to ramp faster and do all that. Insatiable Avarice. Guys, if you don't know the Avarice trick, you're going to learn today. The Avarice trick, which is really 3 mana right here, is 1 black. You can either do 2 things. It's modal. It's spree. You can search your library for a card, then put that card on the top. Okay, no problems there. Or you can draw 3 cards and lose 3 life. Sure, no problems there. We could do that as well. Or we could do all of them for 5 mana. We get to search, put the card we want on top, lose 3 life, and then get that card in our hand along with 2 other ones. Very, very useful. That is using it defensively. That is using it ourselves. But when I look at a card like this that causes life loss, I say, how can we make it worse? How can we take the darkness and we can throw it at somebody as an evil Kamehameha blast? I like that we can force other players to draw cards and lose life. This is where the fun begins, guys. You combine this with Razorkin Needlehead. Now you're talking. Force somebody to lose 3 life and draw 3 cards with Razorkin Needlehead out. That's 6 damage. Yeah, it's 6 damage. I don't really care if they get the extra cards. Guess what if you have Razorkin and Sheoldred the Apocalypse out at the same time? Guess how much damage it is? A bunch. That's 6 damage and 3 damage and 3 damage. That's 12. You set yourself up for Razorkin Needleverge, Sheoldred the Apocalypse, and then finish with an Insatiable Avarice. They lose 12 life when you lose this, when hit them with it. You do that at your second main phase. They lose 12 life. Their turn begins. They lose 1 for drawing at the beginning of their upkeep from Razorkin, and 2 more for drawing from Sheoldred. That's what, 15 life? If you pull this combo off, they've lost 15 life just from drawing cards. You're going to punish them, guys. You're going to punish them bad. You're going to make them hurt. How do we make this even worse? I want to make it even worse. I'm not even satisfied with the level of punishment we're putting out here. I want to make it even worse. Well, here's where this cowboy comes in. Unscrupulous Contractor. Nobody has ever played this card in the history of Magic cards. Literally, I am the first person to ever play this card. 1 black and 2, 3/2 Human Assassin. When he enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. Remember, we have good sacrifice fodder over here. He can also sacrifice himself. Whenever you do, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. So you can force 2 card draw on somebody, and they lose 2 life on top of that. It's like another Avarice card. He also gets to plot for 2 black, for a black and 2. So you can set yourself up on turn 3. Say, okay, I'm just going to wait him in the wings right here. Get my Sheoldred out. Get my Razorkin out. Play Avarice. Hit him for all of that life. And then for free, because he's plotted, we already paid his cost, hit him again with Unscrupulous Contractor. And that makes him lose 2 life. And then 3 for every card that he draws. So a grand total of 8. And that's basically it. If you stack Avarice with Contractor on it, that kills him instantly right there. That's some fun times right there, guys. That's just silliness. That's just painful silliness right there is what that is. Withering Torment, another great removal. You lose 2 life and destroy target creature of enchantment. Kind of necessary in this enchantment heavy meta right now. Sheoldred the Apocalypse, does she need any introduction? 2 black and 2 4/5 Phyrexian Praetor. Death Touch. Whenever you draw a card, gain 2 life. Whenever your opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life. This is what the engine of our deck is going to be. We've got to keep her alive. We got a lot of her. We got to keep her playing out. She is going to be the main thing that is going to hurt the opponent when we control these cards. Don't forget, if you're stuck, you can always make yourself draw Avarice. You lose 3 life, but then you would gain 6 life from drawing from Sheoldred. So actually not a bad combination play. You'll have card superiority. They're going to get hurt every single time that they draw one, and that's how that's going to go. That's just going to be the way it is. We're going to throw in 2 Meathook Massacres. You have to say it like that. You have to say Meathook Massacre. Why? Because I like the idea of a Doomsday, an Apocalypse, and a Massacre all happening at once. Because I'm an edgy guy. 4 black and 2 X. Again, if we have Sacrfice plays that we want to play here, obviously Fear of Lost Teeth, Greedy Freebooter, even Unscrupulous Contractor, he's only an OTB or an ETB. I don't really care if we lose him later. We can play that. Whenever he enters, you sacrifice X creatures, where X is double the amount that you paid there. or X, you pay double, and then you sacrifice X. Whenever a creature you control dies, you may play 3 and return it onto your battlefield with the finality. And whenever a creature an opponent control dies, they may pay 3. If they don't, it comes back. So they have to pay 3 life to keep us with all the kill cards that we have. Whenever one of their creatures dies, they have to pay 3 to stop me from getting it. So that's pretty funny right there. I like that. We're going to throw them in there. Why the hell not? We have Sacrfice plays, and it's kind of a sudden thing that just shifts around the whole balance of everything and forces that life loss. Because remember, if they're drawing cards every turn and they're losing creatures every turn and they have to pay every turn for that to happen, it gets bad. It goes from bad to worse. I'm throwing in 1 Doomsday Excruciator. Why the heck not? Do you want to know why? Because when we can make people card draw every single time, we can actually mill them out on this. Doomsday Excruciator, 6 black right here. 6/6, flying demon, all stars grow dark, all worlds come to an end. Oh god, talk about an edgy boy. When Doomsday Excruciator enters, if it was cast, each player exiles all but the bottom 6 cards of their library face down. At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw an extra card. Now, you might think, well, I'm on a faster clock than they are. I'm going to die quicker, you know, because I'm drawing an extra card every turn. Not so. Remember, Meathook Massacre, sacrifice your own creature. Corrupted Conviction, sacrifice your own creature. Kill your own creature, I don't care. And if they have to draw an extra card every single turn, guess what you can do? You can force them to draw extra cards. You could immediately play that. Next turn, play Insatiable Avarice and Unscrupulous Contractor, and they've drawn their whole deck. You know, that's it. They're going to mill out. So you actually have a little bit of control on there at the end because you can force that card draw and they can't. So you're going to actually have a better clock than they have with that one. We're going to finish it off with the Funeral Room Awakening Hall for a little bit more of that gain and drain goodness right there. We are going to be sacrificing creatures and things are going to die. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1, you gain 1. Great to put down on turn 3. And then whenever you unlock this door, return all creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Great little resurrection right there. If you don't want to do that one, yeah, you don't have to. I would say on the sideboard, you're pretty flexible here. You could do the vampire that draws cards. I'm not mad at you for doing that one. What's his name? You know the one. I'm not mad at you for doing Preacher of the Schism. I'm not mad at you for doing any of these burn spells. I'm not mad at you for doing any kind of draw card for red either. If you want to have your own kind of red draw engine, that's perfectly fine. You could sacrifice creature, sacrifice or artifact or discard a card. Demand answers, not a bad way. Any kind of thing that you want to do, you know, even Might the Meek is not bad. It gets trample and you get to do that. So anything that you want to do to go there, draw cards and control things out, that's going to be perfectly fine with me. I don't care. Standard, it is painful. 23 and 4. It is Rakdos in a roundabout way. You can adjust it the whatever way you wanted. You can do it up and down. We have 18 creatures, 11 humans, nightmares, assassins, demons, Phyrexians, and praetors. Oh my. 11 instants, 4 sorceries, 4 enchantments, 24 lands altogether, and a 26. A special word about lands possibly is, you know, we have some new ones. I'm trying to really not have that many reds because you do have to pay 2 red for the Needlekin. Oh, did I cross over the Needlekin? He's 2 red, 2/2. He has first strike during your turn, and whenever an opponent draws a card, he deals 1 damage to them. Very, very cool stuff, especially against blue. He's like a pinhead type of guy right here. He loves the pain. He gets off on it, you know. And hey, listen, I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. He likes what he likes. You know what I'm saying? He likes having spikes all over him and being in constant agony, you know, but it takes all kinds. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, be open-minded. Blazemire Verge. This is actually a pretty good new card right here. 1 black, and whenever you control a swamp or a mountain, it actually has red or black on there. Blackcleave Cliffs and Sulphurous Springs. 3 mountains and 10 swamps. Again, if you want to Rakdos this even more, if you want to change it a little bit more into Rakdos, you could get rid of Meathook. I'm not mad at you. You could get rid of Funeral Room. I would keep Doomsday Excruciator, but if you want to swap these out for whatever kind of red or black cards that you want, you kind of get the overlying idea of how to build this deck and how it should work. So I'm not mad at you. I'm just trying to stuff new things in there so I could have fun with them. I know it's crazy, but I think you should actually have fun when you play Magic the Gathering. I know it's controversial. I know it is, but that's kind of what I think. So we're going to leave that one right there, guys. We're going to get into it. Let's get into some games. We're going to go into unranked first because ranked is a hellhole, and then we'll go into ranked. So we're going to start in the standard play, and then we'll end up in standard rank and try to bully a couple mono reds right here. Here we go, guys. Let's get into it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. You just pick my channel at random? Or you know me somehow, young peasy for sheezy. Let's do this. Doomsday Excruciator. Hey, what's up, Steve Bot? What do you want to say? He's got a counterspell right here. Oh my goodness, a counterspell. Oh, what? Oh, it's so fucking shocking. Oh my goodness. You think he's got another one? He's probably got another one, right? All right, let's see the other counterspell here. No? Let's do Razorkin Needlehead. Oof. Let's do that. What's he got? More kills? Kills and idiotics? Yeah, okay. He's gonna go for the kill right there. Good stuff. That's a good one. Probably has the instant death combo play for me, I would imagine. I can't get him close enough. So this would make him lose 6 life. And then he would lose 8 more. So if he has the grievous wounds, he's got me there. Or he's got the kill card. Boom, boom. Deep Cavern fucking value. We're gonna get him before I get him. Boom. Kind of smart not to pay life when you got a deck that pings you for drawing. Boom. Unscrupulous Contractor. So I'm gonna foretell him. I'm gonna go in, hit me for 4 right there. Boom. It's a Black Cleave Cliff that doesn't help nothing. So we're gonna say 3 life, 2 life, and 2 life is not enough. Alright, we gotta wait. What's he got? Boom. Boom. Great. Leyline of Transformation. Opening hand for Assassin. Freighty Rebooter. Let's see if he's got the counterspell here. No. No. So we use this. Kills the Needlekin. Probably should have started with the Avarice. Well, that's the idea. I think it goes a little slow. Obviously, if you have a Sheoldred out, it doubles that speed. But that's the idea anyways. And he really just let me get away with that because he was barely able to do anything. So, I don't know. I built 2 decks and I'm not really satisfied with either of them. We'll keep going though. You guys got any deck suggestions? I built 2 and I'm not happy with how either of them are working. Blazemire Verge. Blazemire. Dimir Reanimate. Interesting. Screaming Nemesis Fling. Interesting. Fear of Lost Teeth. Let's see if he wants to lose that Valgavoths. Mill, bring out Atraxa. Mitrogen, you must be new here, man. We don't cotton to Atrax around these here parts. We don't play no goddamn no Traxa in these here parts. I might do the Orzhov discard. Also, that's a good one too. Orzhov discard isn't too bad. Collector's Vault. This is a Reanimator too. I just did a blue-white deck. Ah, good. Vampires. We just did a vampire deck. Each player discards a card, so he wants to put something in there. Boom, boom. Mono green enchantment. Man, I tried mono green. I wish mono green was better, honestly. Mono green would be great to run, man. So he's going to put down the Valgavoths and immediately reanimate Valgavoth. Unfortunate for me. Each player discards a card. Bring that. Does he have what he needs? No, he doesn't have what he needs yet. Exile Red. He's really not getting what he needs here. There's a Valgavoth's Faithful. You can't activate him yet. There's a second Valgavoth's Faithful. Valgavoth. He's the vothiest guy that you ever did Valg. He's a Valgavoth. Blimp. Name. valgiest guy that you ever did Voth. He's the Valgava. That's his jingle. That's his 1950s jingle. Not red aggro, but big red. Now you're talking my language. Big red might be fucking fun. I think people would be so anti-mono red that they wouldn't watch that, but we're gonna put a pin in that one. Big red. I haven't done a big red in a while. Maybe some dragons or something. Yeah. Okay. All right. Rakdos reanimate. Orzhov discard. Hey, what's up? Hillbilly. Orzhov discard might be something to do either, especially Orzhov reanimator with Victor von Villain. Big red with the forge. Valgavoth in the back with the white vans. Forge can solo the control deck state. It sure cans. It's a let me solo deck. Boom, boom, boom. The Meathook Massacre. Overlord of the Bale Mercs. Oh god, these Mercs are so baleful, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. These Mercs, pretty fucking baleful. Overall, I would have to say, pretty baleful. These Mercs we got going around over here, generally speaking, are pretty baleful. They're getting there. They're getting baleful as fuck. Look how baleful these Mercs are getting. They're getting pretty baleful, guys. Let's just be 100% honest with ourselves. These Mercs. Oh, he's doing another. He's doing a reanimator too. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Razorkin Needlehead. Boom. He's the frothiest demon, doesn't care what he costs. He's the notorious VAG, that's Valgavoth. I love this 1950s jingle we built for him. Thank you, Marauding Army, for that verse. Excruciator, demon. It's excruciating. Alright, what's he gonna put down here? Oh, what's up, Slay J Walker, or J Sly Walker? Or Sly J Walker? Urban Disturbin' Mirthin' Baburkin. Boom, boom. Okay. Should we put down the Excruciator? Just for shits and giggles. Let's just see what fucking happens. I don't give a shit. I don't give a 10 penny fuck. He's gonna play the removal. Boom. Alright, he's able to resurrect. He can play a resurrection right here. Doom time. He killed it. There's Sheldred the Apocalypse. Draw. Discard a Crad. We can't do that. If he gets on the board, then you've already lost. He's the Valgavoth. Yeah. He should have let me keep the fucking Excruciator. Got scared of it. He should have fucking let me keep it. How to play Magic has become 9 out of 10 decks. Wait, control, wait. 10 minutes. Hilarious meta. Tell me about it, bro. He drew a card when he's got no cards left? The madman. The absolute madman. The Mad Lad. The Mad Lad did it. Oh my goodness, he fucked up. We fucking hit the, we apocalypsed him. We fucking doomsdayed him. Absolute fucking Mad Lad. Oh, well, yeah, he shouldn't have attacked with the Baelmerk. Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, it seemed to be working now, I guess. I don't know. Apparently, he just needed to shake the shoes out there. That's why I hope we go back to Kaldheim, because we had a Demon Realm and an Angel Realm. We had a lot of cool shit. Oh, by the way, guys, I started a second channel. It's called Layer of Villains. I'm going to be posting all kind of extra shit up there, man. I keep forgetting to tell y'all. I got content on there right now that's going to premiere soon. And I'm going to be doing some other YouTube stuff. Some magic related, a lot of paper products. I got a lot of paper products. I want to put them on a separate channel so it doesn't fuck up the analytics of my channel, because whenever I put like a deck opening or commander stuff on my standard channel, it fucks everything up. So I got fucking Lego builds, I got commander stuff, I got paper products. I'm gonna be streaming some I'm gonna do some Let's Plays of some RPGs or some other shit that I do. Some stuff on my free time that I just enjoy. I just want to do side projects. So this is gonna be my side project channel. Some magic related, some not. You know, it's not gonna be everything. But yeah. So go to Layer of Villains. Go subscribe. It's gonna be cool. It's just a little extra J villain for your day. That I'm gonna just see where that takes me. You know, we're gonna see where the little side project goes. So, Tithing Blade, boom, boom, boom. When I had a Verges to my deck, I put them in the place of land, then tap forward. I could trust them being extra land. The Verges? I mean, I can fairly consistently see them being extra lands. I don't know. By the way, guys, speaking of pack openings, we're going to be opening a bundle box of, what's that shit called? Of DUSKMOURN this weekend. So if you missed the stream of that, you can only catch it. You can only catch that shit on the new channel. So just FYI. I'm going to be doing it on stream, but if you missed the pack opening for the new cards, it's going to be on the new channel. So if you want to see some actual paper products of some DUSKMOURN opening up, make sure you're there, because you might miss it. And if you do, it's not going to be on the main. So let's do teeth. Let's do this. Massacre? Why the fuck not? Tithing Blade. Boom. Corrupted Conviction. Funeral Room. Gotta go in. Boom. Draw the Corrupted Conviction. Boom. There we go. Boom. Meathook. The jingle version of Valgavoth, Valgavoth shook him too much. It got to him too hard. Yeah. That was pretty funny. Hey, what's up, Nuki family? I didn't even notice you up there, guys. He really wants to discard a card. Discard a crad, it's sometimes known as. AKA crads. He's got an instant removal. He knows he does. For the throw. Boom. Gain and drain. Why did that take him so long? That's my question. Why did that fucking take him forever? Alright, we're going to cast Avarice and we'll get rid of Cut Down because I don't see him playing very much anything else but the Fairy. And that really doesn't matter. We're going to get a mono blue deck. I very rarely run a mono blue deck, Strife guys. I did one time. I did a Stompy blue. I don't know if we can get back there, man. It's probably going to be a little bit of while. It's probably going to be, we're going to need a couple more sets to get there. But we might one day. There's the free degree booter. We're going to run the Avarice. Boom. What do we want? The Excruciator. I'll put out the fucking Doomsday. Plays my Verge. Freebooter. Boom. Alright, so something didn't work there. I suppose I had fun. Alright, you want to take it off the road? We'll go for it real quick. Maybe we had some, maybe 10, probably about... Hey, what's up, Vargas Sutra? Look at this shit here, man. I can't get a fucking hand to save my life, huh? I'm gonna go down on these. Holy shit, dude. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, it's this shit again. Yeah, nobody's interested in playing Magic here, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Nobody is fucking interested in playing Magic tonight. Nobody's fucking interested in playing no Magic tonight, guys. I'll be 100% honest with you. Nobody is. They're not worried about it. No, I don't want that. I want a fucking removal card. Thank you. Cut down won't even work with the Leyline of Resonance ready to go. He's got to have no fucking mana. Probably gonna dread. You see the issue here, guys? You starting to see the problem? Are you starting to see the issue? This fucking format's going to become unplayable real soon, guys. It's literally going to become unplayable. It's going to become a wasteland real fucking soon. Here's the fling spell. There you go. It's gonna become unfucking playable real soon, dude. People are gonna leave in droves from this shit. They're gonna leave in fucking droves from this shit, man. They're gonna leave by numbers from this. Absolutely fucking exiled. There's no reason to play this. Why would you want to go through this over and over and over again? I had a dude plop down 2 lifelines last turn. It's not going to get... Here's the thing. It's not going to get fixed until Foundations drop. They're going to say, let's see if Foundations evens it out. Let's wait for a Grand Prix. Let's see if it's 2-0 powered. Meanwhile, the format's going to fucking die. That's literally what's going to happen, is the format's going to fucking die. That's what'll have to happen. I guess it's the only way they're gonna learn their lesson. That's the same thing. It's either domain or it's mono red again. Mono red again. The only way to deal with it is have bullets in your hand like I have right now. Is just to have bullet after bullet after bullet in your hand. Even that might not even do it. Now we gotta wait for this guy to pump. Withering Torment, sure, why not? We get to draw 2. One of them's Funeral Room. I'm mixed on the amount of red line droppers. I'm playing 1 scoop and I kill the creatures the amount of 2 turns I faced. I don't know, man. You might have better luck than me then. I killed a bunch of his stuff already and he hadn't slowed him down none, so, you know. go for it. Hit. Pop. We'll hold the Withering Torment. If we can get him in shooting range next turn with the Avarice, we can get him here. He's going to play the pump. We'll go in there. Oh, we did gas him out pretty good. We did gas him out pretty good here. Let's see if he's got some. Actually, I think I got him here because of Corrupted. Do that. He's probably going to play the pump. Do you. Seven. Draw. Blazemire Verge. Draw. Boom. Yeah, it's Jover. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alchemy is slightly better. Lots of aggro, but not trying to control except the heist. That's good. That's good. I think we're starting to get some rubber on the road here. I hope we can. Hey, what's up, Mojo Rogue? Mojack Slim. That's what we know him as. We know him as the Mojack Slim. We're trying to brew something different in a world that doesn't want me to. In a world that doesn't want me to brew something different. One man dared to dream. Jolly Balloon Man. He's so jolly. Here's another rare for us right there. Alright, maybe since we opened some packs, the game will go, alright, he opened packs. We can give him a win or two, right? How you been, Mojo Rogue? I haven't raided you in a while, man. I mean to, but you're on at weird hours. You're always on my list, though. What'd you making a Mythic already? You making a Mythic #1 already? I know you, man. You stay in Mythic. You don't fuck around, man. You done to have been done. You done bid stayed there at Mythic. Ain't that the truth? All right. Almost hit number 5. What are you running to get there, man? What's your secret tech? What's the secret sacred arts of Mojo Rogue? What are you running? Mono Black Mill. Ooh, with this guy, the Excruciator. Matt Demon. Yeah. Okay, so we're just not going to draw a Peter Griffin. 420 Dragon. Look at that. The 420 Sniper Dragon. Elspeths. If it would die, it goes away. So we're just not going to draw mana, I guess. Withering Torment is very good. Yeah, it's a good removal. What's this guy doing, man? Unstoppable slasher? Kitty Kate. Alright, he is going to run the instant kill, probably, with Unstoppable. You raiding in, Kitty Kate? Lay down arms. Blazemeyer. Jump his contract. I'm not sold on Unstoppable. Oh, I am. Jeez, you know how many games I won with that guy? I won a lot of games with that guy. That guy is such a constant, like, his board presence. Oh, okay. I thought you were raiding. Well, if you're not raiding in, get the fuck out of my. No, I'm just messing with you. We got two other streamers here that just decided to say hi. They just came to say hello. They're just like, hello. How you doing? Doorkeeper's unscrupulous contractor. Okay. What's he running here? What is Blood running here, man? No, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Removal. Boom. Draw. Which cat? You have 800 cats. Literally that many. I've seen your stream. It's wall-to-wall cats. Literally 800. Your main cat. Okay. So you have a Maine Coon, and that's your main cat, I assume. Your Maine Coon being your main cat, naturally. I just got a Maine Coon. Me and my girlfriend Snow just got a Maine Coon, which is great. We like that. He's pretty fluffy and puffy. He is both a fluff and a puff. He's gigantic. As you may or may not know, they're the hugest boys. Yep. They are, in fact, the most enormous boys. Yeah. It's really her cat. It's at her apartment, but it is communal cat in a certain way. He's going to go in with that guy. We're going to say this. Discard a Crad. He's going to say maybe protection. Or exile or something? I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. Insatiable Avarice. That's funny. Let's do this. That's funny. My girl is a calico tabby. Oh, not a calico cabby. That's what I would have picked. But I'm a professional cat owner. Calico cabby. My mom had one of those. She had what we would call tricolor or tortoise shell, because she was multicolored. That was my mom's cat. She was like a tabby with splotches of orange all over her, and she had an orange dot right in the middle of her forehead. and her name was Muffin, and she was 7 pounds of pure cat. You could not deny that she was in fact cat. She was a tiny little thing, and she was a princess, and she was very funny. And one time she got on the roof and fell off. So, good for her. She really used her 9 lives. She wasn't fucking around. She was like, I got these lives, I'm using every one of them. Bast gave me 9 lives, I'm using every last one of these. I don't give a 10 penny fuck. That's what's happening. Boom. Boom. Monastery. Okay. Going in. Okay. Stream's going good. When we're not getting mono red instant killed 80 bajillion gajillion times. That is really the only major issue that we're facing currently. I don't want a black mana. I'd like something else. Thank you, game. Thank you again for a black mana. Here we go, Sheldon. Boom. Boom. So if he's got the right combination of cards right here, he gets the win instantly. He did not, in fact, have the right combination of cards. That is a good combination of cards, though. Alright. So we're doing this. Needlehead. Boom. Boom. Okay. Boom. 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 So we got to play Unscrupulous Contractor, force him to draw some cards, or we draw ourselves cards and recover our life. Because this is not good. Mind of the meat. He's going to draw a card there. He's going to draw another card there. It's going to be 3 damage. Boom. Boom. Boom, red mana. Turn inside out, very nice. Is he gonna use the last mana? No, yeah, you don't need to, you don't actually need to play the game here. You really don't need to play the game. You just need to do this. Okay, so hold on a second. If I put this guy down, I force him to draw, it'll do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, he'll lose 2 life and draw 2 cards. Ah, fuck it, we just gotta do it, huh? Dead anyways, right? Oh no! Oh my man. Oh my man. You done fucked up. You done fucked up, man. Oof. Oof. That's funny. That's pretty funny right there. That was all worth it. I'm gonna say it was all worth it for that. It was all for you, Damien. It's all for you, Damien. On the play, 83%. I'm not mad at that. Honestly, I'm not mad at 83% on the play. On the draw, facing mono red, that's another story. But when we got it, oh man. Gromit, yeah, give me 1 second, I'll link you. Wow, okay, well, maybe we're onto something here, guys. Maybe we're honest. This is janky as shit, but this is it's painful. I don't know, man. I think we're onto something, man. He was doing BM. I don't know, guys. This is weird. Maybe it's not my best one, but damn. Okay, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll leave that one right there. We started to get a little, got some mud on the tires on that one, guys. We're gonna make them feel the pain on this one. We're gonna make them suffer a little bit. So, I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. Bye bye.